up, guys? It's Seth with Renaissance Resurrection, and today we're going to talk about the difference between how rich people handle their money once they get it and how poor people handle their money once they get it. Also, before I get into it, I'm going to ask that you drop a like on this channel because there's going to be some really impactful wisdom and knowledge to know. And then go check out my personal website, sethallen.biz. You'll find a lot more about me and all my social medias. Or if you want to learn more about Renaissance Resurrection, head over to our website, renaissanceresurrection.com. Like, share, and subscribe this video with someone who you think would be positively impacted by this information. Now let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, disclaimer, this is not my original ideas. I was rereading Rich Kid, Smart Kid by Robert Kiyosaki, and this is a very simple but powerful concept from that book that I wanted to share with you guys that back when I read the book when I was like 16 years old or 15 years old, it completely revolutionized the way that I thought about money. And it's so simple, but it's so profound. But if you haven't studied the science of finance and cash flow very much, super impactful information. This is the difference between how poor and rich people handle their money. You have income and you have expenses. You have assets and you have liabilities. Assets create income for you. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities create expenses. Here is the cash flow pattern of poor people. Poor people get income, right? Money comes in, they get a paycheck, and they spend it. They get expenses. They spend it on food. They spend it on entertainment. They spend it on subscriptions. They spend it. Money does not stick to them. They get the money in and it goes straight back out. And then maybe they even get liabilities. They go out, they get a car payment. They get something that's going to take even more of their money. Now that they have more liabilities, their liabilities are going to bounce back and give them more expenses, and their cash is going to flow out. This is a poor person's cash flow pattern. When they make money, they spend it and they buy things that cause them to have to spend more money on more things, and then their cash is constantly coming in and flowing out, coming in and flowing out. This is the cash flow pattern of rich people. Rich people get money, right? They get income from their business or from their paycheck or whatever. And they spend money. Their expenses are on assets. Stocks, real estate, hiring new employees, buying new offices, buying things that are going to make them more money. And then their assets create more income, and it goes on forever and ever and ever, and their asset column is much longer than their liability column. Poor people's liability column is much bigger than their asset column. This, if you can understand how simple this is why 1% of the population makes over 90% of the money, because they understand this, and the other 90% of the population, the people that are not in the 1%, the people that make less than $420,000 a year, are not even necessarily 1%, but like top 15% of income earners, the people who are not in that, they live like this. Cash flow coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Their bucket's got a hole in it. These people, not only do their buckets not have holes in it, but their buckets are getting bigger and they're getting more buckets. Very simple, very profound concept I just wanted to share with you. That's the difference between how rich and poor people handle their money. I'm out.